What's up everybody, my name is Malte and today I've got a treat for you because today I'm going to be teaching you how to take a playing card and just rip another playing card straight out of it. But that's not even the best part about this, no, because you get to rip even another card out of the same card that you used before. We also just reached 3,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel, so a huge shout out to you guys. Thank you very much for each and every one of you that is subscribed. And now without further ado, grab your playing cards and let's get into this trick. So first thing we're going to talk about is the basic technique that I'm using for this, also the handling. Then we're going to talk a little bit about the performance, when to use this, how to do it, and then in the end I want to talk about some advanced methods you can do with this or some advancements you can use to make this even more powerful or use this in different ways. So the basic technique with this is basically you using two cards and ripping one out of the other card. This is the basic technique that I'm using and I'm going to teach you how to do it right now. So grab two playing cards and then you're going to hold it in a position where you could also do snap change. So most of you will know the snap change. It is basically a grip where you have your middle and index finger on the bottom of the card, your thumb on the back, and this is your basic position. Now what you're going to do is connect your thumb to the back card. So these are obviously two cards, to the back card, and your index finger to the front card. And now you're going to hold tightly with this front fingers and also with this thumb, and you're going to push against it like this. And in that way, when doing this, this will come out just like this and will look something like that if you do it. So what you then want to do is just softly lay your index finger on here, and now when you do this move, you will automatically hold this card in your hand. So basically it looks, if you do it in fast, it looks as if you just ripped the card out of that other card like this. And if you do it a little better in performance wise, you will also notice that I do something like this. So where I like come over with my finger like this and like kind of pat on the card, on the top of the card, and then I just like boom, rip it out of nowhere. And it looks really visual and really cool and really sexy, so I do quite like this. Let's talk about the situations or the routines that you could use this technique in. A good way of using this would be, for example, when you have two cards selected by spectators in a routine, and you, for example, control both of them to the top, and then you have a reveal where you show one of them with a double lift, and then there will be like, where's another card? Where's the second spectator's card? And you will just go like boom, and there it is, ripped out of nowhere. And that is one method of doing this. Obviously, it looks quite cool on camera, just done as a standalone effect, but it has not the depth of a full routine. So yeah, you could do this just for the camera, but yeah, in a full routine, in a live performance, it would look way better if you do some sort of sleight of hand full routine with a full card deck and just a regular card routine with it. So this is, for example, one method in which you could use this. You could also use this for a switch. I've done a little bit of work on a method where you combine this trick with snap changes, for example, or multiple other sleight of hand moves. If you want to see that, let me know down in the comments and I will do a separate video on that as well, because it looks quite cool. And yeah, this is basically when to use this and how to use this. And now we're going to talk about some advancements and how to level this up a little bit more. So here's what you saw me do in the beginning. When you want to level this up and make it even a little better, you could do it with 3 cards or even 4 or 5. It just depends on your patience to learn this. So really take your time, learn this good. Start with 2 cards, then move on with 3 cards, because you can do as many as you like, but this is what might happen when not practicing enough. So yeah, this is what might be happening. But if you practice your grip and you know how to hold it with the right strength, you will be able to pull out like as many cards as you really wish. And yeah, you could really take a stack of cards and just start. If you just hold it like this and not show it from the side, you could just start ripping out cards after cards out of that one card, and it might even look good. So yeah, really come up with your own creative ways to do this. This is really a thing. It's mostly like the back palm. If you practice it enough, you can do it with 2 cards, and you can do it with 4 cards or even more. And yeah, this is just basically the same. So practice it. In my intro, I did it with 3 cards. And if you feel like this technique is a little too hard for you, might even start off holding it like this, because now you have from top and bottom, and you can't it really can't go anything wrong, because the cards can't slip to the side like this, because that might happen. But if you hold it like this, that really can't happen, but it doesn't look as clean anymore, I think. So yeah, this is how to advance on this method, and this is basically the whole method, your whole slide. So I hope you learned something new and enjoyed watching this video. I hope you will use this method in your routines, and I hope you will make it even better. I would be glad to see this online done by you. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you hated it, thumbs down, and consider subscribing. Thanks again for 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. That really means a lot to me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.